Hey everybody, John here with yet another video for those of you that are interested in getting work on board a cruise ship. Now if you've watched my other videos that brought you this video and you have already asked yourself those questions, and now I want to share with you the information that you're going to need to how to actually apply for a job on board a cruise ship. Now just as a disclaimer, this video is in no way a guarantee that you will be hired by the cruise line. That's completely up to you. This is just merely a guide on how to go about and do it, what to look for, and what to look out for. If you've gotten this far and you found my videos, that means that you probably did a good amount of research and you've kind of gotten already a little bit of an exposure of what's out there and what's available for you to kind of read up on, to learn about. And this is just to kind of take it and to make it a little bit more coherent for you and know where you need to go. Hopefully, at this time, you found out exactly what you want to do on board a cruise ship, and you've done some research on what that job entails and what kind of experience you need to then do that job on board. There are a lot of different cruise lines out there. There's the luxury cruise lines, there's your more kind of your commercial cruise lines, there's the smaller cruise lines, and then there are those kind of yacht type cruise lines. Luxury cruise lines are a little bit more of the fancier, stuffier cruise brand. They tend to have less on the entertainment side, more on the relaxation side. If you are looking for something with definitely more of a variety, more of spectacle things, then you're going to want to go for those commercial cruise lines, which are kind of the most popular ones that people hear about the most. It's Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Disney, Norwegian, Princess, Celebrity. You know, those are the ones that they're good starter cruises, I'd say. Again, if you have access to the smaller ones, there are so many different cruise lines. And then again, some cruise lines only offer certain jobs. So if you wanted to get a job as a skydiving instructor, right now you can only apply for Royal Caribbean because they have that new skydiving simulator on board their new ship. So that's as of now. As of the video was filmed, you can do that. It depends on the cruise line. What you need to do is go to those cruise lines' main websites. You can go to those websites, and on the bottom of the webpage will be a link for Onboard Employment. Click that link, follow it, and most of them have it broken down to shipboard employment or land-based employment. From there, it should break it down to which department you want to apply to, or it'll give you kind of a main contact of what to do from there. There are certain positions on certain cruise lines that you don't apply to directly with the cruise line. Off the top of my head, that's working in the spa, working in the shopping, the gift shops on board, the port shopping specialists, and the art galleries. I know those particular positions are from outside companies that work with multiple cruise lines and will send the staff to them after they train them personally at their land base of operations. There are a bunch of websites that are out there that kind of break down all the different cruise lines, all the different departments, and they have job postings as well. So that's another good place to start. But be careful for some of those recruitment websites that offer job finding and things like that, but you have to pay. There shouldn't be any type of payment involved to get a job on a ship. Also, if you go to those cruise line websites, you can get some sort of mailing address to them. So you're going to want to mail your cover letter and your resume to the cruise line itself. Make out your resume, make the envelope out to human resources or to that particular department that you are applying for. Because I know the internet is very easy to do it, but you have to think of how many emails that they're going to get per day. And it's going to be easy to have your resume, skipped over in a bunch of emails. So just kind of, you have options. You can do it both ways if you want. Who knows? Your cover letter is going to be kind of important because you're going to want to sell yourself. This isn't a lesson on how to make a proper cover letter and how to write a good resume. You want to sell yourself and make sure that you can tell them how much of an asset you will be to that cruise line and how much you can help make the guest's experience on board more enjoyable. When it comes to the resume, you want to take the top couple of job postings, and you want to have anything that's directly related to the job that you're applying for. And then below that, any experience you have in either customer service or hospitality, that's not going to hurt either. If it's something that you want to do, but maybe you don't have the experience for it, maybe get like an odd job, get like a side job for something that'll help build up that experience. Put it together. That's what I did. I wanted to work on a cruise ship. I wanted to be a member of the entertainment staff. So I took a bunch of improv classes, and I just kind of got a little bit more comfortable on the stage. I worked for a DJ company where I was like a party motivator, and I was helping people dance and all that stuff. Put it on my resume, hey. And then the audition came, and I was very comfortable on a microphone. And long story short, I got hired. But again, so what you're gonna want to do: go to those cruise lines, check their websites. At the bottom where it says employment, click on that link. Follow it, submit your resume and your cover letter, or get that number, call up, find out that address. If you want to be a little bit more involved, find out exactly who the person in human resources that would get the application is. Get their name, put that down on it, mail it to them. They'll have to get it, they'll have to open it, they'll have to read it. They'll at least be able to pass it off to the right person. The only thing I can say is that in your cover letter, what you don't want to write is, I want to work on board this cruise ship because I want to travel the world and get paid for it. So we know that that's one of the reasons that you want to do it, but you don't want to tell them that that's the reason you want to work on the ship. Because they're going to be investing money on getting you there, they're going to be investing money on training you, and they don't just want to be investing money so that they can put you on a 6-month vacation. You're going to be working for it. So you can keep that to yourself, and then when you're there you can be like, man, this is awesome, I'm working on this cruise ship, and I'm on vacation every day. Wow, it's awesome. Just be smart about it. Put it together. Sell yourself. Show the skills that you have and how much of an asset you will be to that position that you're applying for. Good luck. Follow those things. Do your research. Your research is going to help you greatly. If you have any questions, please, again, feel free. Message me, email me, comment below, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more videos that are going to help make your journey to setting foot as a crew member on board a cruise ship a little bit easier. Alright, once again, I'm John, and I'll see you next time.